Hi guys, this is Mr. Urrego, and today we're going to simplify expressions. This is going to be simplifying two rational expression division. This thing is called complex fractions because I have two fractions dividing themselves. So I have fractions among fractions, complex fractions. All right, how can I simplify this? The whole idea is the following. I don't want to have denominators. The denominator from the top is 25x. The denominator from the bottom is 5x. I don't want to have those. So if I want to cancel the denominator from the top, I'll have to multiply times 25x over 1, obviously. If I want to cancel the denominator from the bottom, I have to multiply times 5x, right, over 1. So 25x times all this divided by this, they cancel out. 5x will cancel out. But the idea is I want to work this in one step. I want to get rid of the denominators in one step. So I need to have an LCD between those two denominators, I guess. This will be the LCD from here, which is only one denominator. Okay, so I want to have something that's going to cancel the 25x and the 5x. So you check the smallest one and see if the 5x is into the 25x, which it is. So if I multiply top and bottom by 25x, I will guarantee that I'm going to cancel both denominators. Now, this is very important. These two have to be the same. Whatever the number it is, they have to be the same. I noticed that the 25x was going to hold the 5x, and that's why I turned that into 25x. So let's proceed. So the idea will be to multiply the numerators and denominators. Numerators and denominators. Alright, that's the idea. But before you go crazy, I'm just going to write them next to each other. I'm going to have x squared minus 4x plus 4 times 25x over 25x times 1, which is the same thing. All this x minus 2 times 25x over 5x. I got confused there for a minute. Alright, and let me change this equal sign over here because this is the main fraction. Alright, so we're at that point. Now I didn't want to multiply all that because I'm going to cancel stuff. If you see, I have 25x on the top, 25x on the bottom, so those two cancel out. And all I have left is x squared minus 4x plus 4 over. On the bottom, these two are multiplying. Those two are multiplying. That's why I was able to reduce one factor with one factor. 25x, 5x. Can I reduce those? Yes. X cancels out, and 25 and 5 is going to give me 5, right? This divided by 5, and it's going to give me 5. And I have the x minus 2 remaining. Alright, so now I have this. So all those fractions are only 1 now. Okay, so the next step is I'll have to factor to see if there's anything that I can cancel from the top and bottom. Now, this trinomial is going to factor the following way. Okay, let me make a line. That trinomial is going to factor into x and x. Minus here, and negative times positive is going to give me negative. Two numbers that you multiply, you get 4. Positive 4, and when you add, you get negative 4. 2 and 2. I'm sorry for those two, they're horrible. So x minus 2, let's double check. Negative 2 times negative 2, positive 4. Negative 2 minus 2 is 4. Remember, this is your product and this is your sum. Alright, that's why I'm doing that. So that's how you factor the trinomial. On the bottom, there's nothing that I can factor, so I keep it like that. Look at this. X minus 2 on the top and x minus 2 on the bottom, so I can cancel one from the bottom, one from the top. Your final answer is whatever is left, which is x minus 2 over 5. Alright? So always check if you're able to factor at the end. I didn't have to factor in the beginning because that wasn't my denominator. Alright? I want to cancel my denominators. But then I factor at the end because I want to see if I can reduce anything with my denominator. And I did, x minus 2. All right, so that's complex fractions. Thank you for watching.